other as beloveds and friends before God and these witnesses. We shall treasure and respect each other with honor and integrity as we create a loving future together. May our love provide us with the determination to be ourselves, the courage to pursue our chosen path. With this ceremony, we affirm our intention to provide for each other the protections and privileges of all loving couples. May our lives be intertwined forever, and this be as one in tenderness and devotion.
We also promise to establish a home amid the community of Israel committed to the creation of all-inclusive society, a loving environment dedicated to peace, hope, and respect for all people, a family filled with love and learning, goodness and generosity, comfort and compassion. We joyfully enter into this covenant and solemnly accept its obligations.
We are turning the stars, shining brightly, making sure you don't flow too far. We'll keep an eye on you if you keep one on me. And what happens we'll see, and what happens we'll see.
I invite you to share the goals your dad and I set when we decided to marry, to always nurture and prioritize your relationship, to continue to take responsibility for your individual growth and development, always stretching yourselves towards more honesty as individuals so that each of you creates the fertile ground for your love and commitment to each other to deepen and grow to a profound respect and trust in one another as you fall in love again and again, more deeply than you can imagine. To Ty and John.
You have to have a promise. You have to be pointed towards something. When people ask me about retirement, I'm always pointed towards something. And because you have to drive yourself every day. So trust and a promise. And finally, I would tell you that it's important to dream. Dare to dream and dare to teach.
You've always like included me, and you've always like just called me like no one calls me, like they like never call me, and you're like calling me about, and I think like I like love you for that. You're just so good at just making me feel like so like welcome, and I just feel like awesome with you, you know? I'm so happy you're a part of the family.
I've tried to like learn everything from each member of the family. Being the youngest, I've had like an opportunity to just sit back and observe. And I'd say like the one amazing thing that I've been able to take from Jonathan is that he's just a man of principle, and he always does things the right way.
I met Ty when she moved from Colorado to Kansas. We were inseparable from the beginning. We got matching haircuts that were terrible. Another thing we did together is we started a best friends journal, which I have. I have to get it out.
He started hanging around a lot with me and Irish people, and then we started giving each other nicknames, and he nicknamed himself Barnacle. I know him as Barnacle. I don't know him as anything else because he's like, what did you describe it? A whale goes along and you're like a barnacle on a whale, because he joined someone else's 30th birthday on his 25th or something.
In this big universe that I was talking about before, God sometimes just puts two people together. I mean, what are the chances of this happening? We have a daughter of a Buddhist, Catholic. Lord, we were raised Catholic now, okay? And then Ty. Ty, you know what Ty means? It means free person. Ty was a free spirit.
I would get to go to the park and spend time with her to give my wife a small break. So Ty was a big part of our life. And I guess at the end of the day, I'd like to say, with all the change that you have made, Jonathan, all the growth that you have made, at the end of the day, I would be glad to be your little brother.
I want to talk about 3 lessons that you've given me through this journey. The first one is, sometimes you have to let go of everything in order to realize what's important. And I saw you do that when you kind of moved halfway around the world, but then you realized family was really important to you and you couldn't leave that behind. The second one is, sometimes you have to leave your home in order to find it. And then the third one, which I think is most important of all, sometimes you have to just take a risk and pursue your dream and know that everything that will work out wherever you end up.